Empowerment. Anambra Youth Ministry holds Thanksgiving service to God. Congress of Councillors in Anambra holds solidarity rally for Soludo. Public officers, communicators urged to be patriotic in their messaging. The European Union energy ministers to ban Russian energy imports from 2028. Security is here to stay in Anambra State. In the Anambra, remember, security is everyone's business, and for us to have a more secure and livable Anambra State, let us join forces with the government in securing our state. If you see something, say something. Report unscrupulous elements to the security operatives for better security of lives and property. Remember the emergency numbers 51111 and 08022000008. My name is Obina, and this is the morning news at 7. The Anambra State Ministry of Youth Development has held a Thanksgiving service to appreciate God for the success of its youth empowerment program. Chibuzo Obidike completes the story.
For Youth Development, Mr. Patrick Anambra said the event was to thank God for Governor Chukwuma Soludo and the achievements recorded in empowering over 8,300 beneficiaries of the Batch 2 of the One Youth 2 Skills Plus Solution Initiative. He described the program as a massive and unprecedented initiative focused on job creation and youth development, adding that plans are underway for a third phase to engage about 20,000 more beneficiaries. The commissioner assured that the program is well structured through cooperative groups, mentorship, and monitoring system to ensure funds are properly utilized.
We'll be having a workshop for the mentorship program. That mentorship program will help a whole lot in being close to them, okay, monitoring their activities, especially on the compliance of that equipment. So these are the ecosystems that we have created around the whole thing, to monitor them, to be around them, to ensure that we give them support.
In a homily, the director of Fides Media, Reverend Father Mark Obierike, who hosted the Thanksgiving, commended the commissioner and the state government for their dedication to youth empowerment and urged other ministries to emulate the act of giving thanks, noting that the event coincided with Mission Sunday, which encourages all Christians to be ambassadors of Christ.
It's a very thoughtful arrangement for the governor to remember the youth, even at the grassroots. I wish to commend the governor for that and also the commissioner for youth development. Like I said, for the meticulosity, being able to gather the youths.
The Congress of Councillors in the 21 local government areas of Anambra State has held a solidarity rally to declare their total support for the re-election bid of Governor Chukwuma Soludo. Correspondent Emmanuel Chigbata reports that the rally, which commenced from Dickey Park in Oka to Unizik Junction, attracted the 326 councillors from all the local government areas who came together to reaffirm their confidence in the governor's leadership and developmental strides.
The rally, the leader of the Congress of Councillors in Anambra and leader of Anyosha Congress of Councillors, Honorable Ephraim Ononenyi, said the gathering was organized to appreciate Governor Soludo's visionary leadership, grassroots development initiatives, and his commitment to improving the living standards of Anambra, hence the rally. In his remarks, the leader, Congress of Councillors, Ihiala Local Government Area, Honorable McHenry Nwabweze, and the deputy leader, Idemili South Council of Congress, Honorable Valentine Mbadoa, described the governor as a pragmatic leader whose people-oriented policies have touched every sector of the state economy, emphasizing that the councillors, being closest to the grassroots, are witnesses to the positive impact of his administration, urging Ndi Anambra to come out en masse to support him.
Who is contesting with him? He has done marvelously well. And in our local balance, he has done well in various sectors. So I don't see anybody contesting. In our roadshow today, you see how people were happy with him, shouting Soludo, second turn, one bar for one bar.
The solution is in Anambra, and the solution Anambra is enjoying already must continue. It must continue because in the past 3 years and few months, Soludo has demonstrated different level of leadership in all sectors, in all areas.
Also, the councillor representing Urum Ward, Honorable Liberty Nonyalum, assured that the councillors in the 21 local government areas will mobilize massively for Governor Soludo's re-election, stressing that continuity is necessary to consolidate on his ongoing reforms. In Oka, I am Emmanuel Shibata for ABS News.
The national chairman of the All Progressives Grand Alliance, Barrister Sly Ezekome, says that the unprecedented human capital and infrastructural development strides of Governor Chukwuma Soludo is the main reason the Anambra will re-elect him in the November 8 Anambra governorship election. Chibuzo Okoye tells us more.
During Anako Ward Rally for Soludo's re-election in Anako, Ayamelum local government area, Barrister Ezeokenwa appreciated Ndi Anako for standing firm with the party over the years, adding that their son, Barrister Anthony Ifeanya, who is the State Commissioner for Petroleum and Minerals Resources, is doing well, assuring that government of Professor Soludo will keep remembering the community in the sharing of dividends of democracy in the state.
Anako has always kept faith with Africa. Anako has always exemplified the spirit of Africa, the resilient spirit of Africa, the Onyagana one-year spirit. And in Africa, of course, you know our major or core mantra is leave no one behind.
While appreciating Governor Soludo for all he has done in the state, Ayamelum local government and Anako in particular, Barrister Ifeanya assured Ndi Anako will vote en masse for Apuga in the forthcoming election because of the innovative and purposeful leadership of the current administration in the state, adding that the antics of the so-called opposition is exercised in futility.
We are doing a mega rally in support of the second term bill of Mr. Governor. There is no other person through which salvation.
For the senior special assistant to Governor Soludo on events and protocol, Sir Shedrack Nnanna, who is an indigene of the community, Governor Soludo has no strong opposition in the election, even as he thanked his people for believing in the party. While the mayor of the local government, Barrister Afonsos Ofumelu, noted that the council has put every mechanism in place to ensure total victory for Apuga in the election.
A one-time president of the electronics-based Alaba International Market, Evangelist Paulinus Ugochukwu, has been conferred with honorary doctorate degree in business administration by the Governing Council of Tansen University, Umunya, Anambra State. Habuchi Mozo has the details of the story.
During the conferment which took place during the 14th convocation ceremony of the university with the theme Education as a Catalyst for Social and Economic Development, the Vice Chancellor, Professor Eugene Wadialo, who traced the history of the university, commended Dr. Ugochukwu, who hails from Orifite, Ekwusigo local government area, for all his support to the university and called on the people to assist the faith-based institution in solving some of its problems, especially in the areas of endowment, infrastructure, among others.
As we send forward this new generation of graduates today, we charge them to carry the adherence of Tansen University with pride and a deep sense of responsibility.
Receiving the honorary doctorate degree in the company of his friend and associate, Dr. Ugochukwu thanked the university for the honor done him and promised to use his foundation to improve the infrastructural deficits of the institution.
I'm very happy for this. I mean that they have seen what I've contributed to the society.
The Vice Chancellor of Chukwuemeka Odumegwu University, Professor Kate Omenuha, was represented on the occasion by the Deputy Vice Chancellor, Academics, Professor Osita Chiahanam, among other dignitaries. The President of Alaba International Market Electronics, Chief Camillus Amajuoyi, also received an honorary doctorate degree in business administration during the event.
Still to come, Nigeria has officially unveiled preparations to host the World Public Relations Forum, WPRF, Abuja 2026, a landmark event expected to gather top communication professionals from across the globe. ABS Abuja Bureau Chief Princess Ekwi Ajide has the details of this report.
the unveiling ceremony in Abuja, the Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, urged public officers and communicators to uphold transparency, empathy, and patriotism in their messaging, noting that responsible communication remains key to national progress.
Together, we'll make the World Public Relations Forum Abuja 2026, as I said earlier, the biggest, the brightest, and the boldest in history.
Also present, Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, Festus Keyamo, assured seamless logistics for delegates, while Minister of Foreign Affairs, Ambassador Yusuf Tuga, represented by spokesperson Kimiebi Ebienfa, said the forum provides a unique opportunity to reshape Nigeria's global narrative. President of the Nigerian Institute of Public Relations, NIPR, Dr. Ikene Iliaku, described the forum as a milestone for Africa to tell its story authentically, while Dr. Suleiman Haruna, chairman of the National Planning Committee, promised a world-class experience showcasing Nigeria's culture, creativity, and hospitality. Themed Responsible Communication, Voice of the World, WPRF Abuja 2026 will host over 3,000 delegates from more than 120 countries, positioning Nigeria as the communication hub of Africa and a global voice for peace, progress, and purpose. In Abuja, Princess Ekwi Ajide reporting.
On the foreign scene this morning, report says EU energy ministers have agreed to ban all Russian energy imports as of the 1st of January 2028 in a bid to break free from decades of energy dependence on Russia. Pending the European Parliament agreement, the European Union imports of pipeline natural gas, liquefied natural gas, oil, and nuclear products from Russia are said to be forbidden in a little more than 2 years, as decided by ministers at an Energy Council meeting in Luxembourg. However, pipeline gas deliveries to landlocked countries such as Hungary and Slovakia, the two countries still voting against the bill, will be exempted as Budapest and Bratislava negotiated guarantees with the European Commission in case of legal action for gas suppliers. According to the Council communique on Monday, short-term contracts concluded before the 17th of June 2025 may continue until the 17th of June 2026, whereas long-term contracts may run until the 1st of January 2028. On Sport News today, U.S. chess grandmaster and online commentator Daniel Naroditsky has died at 29 years. The popular chess player's family announced his unexpected death in a statement released by his club, the Charlotte Chess Center, on Monday, and no cause of death was given. The U.S. and International Chess Federation have paid tribute to Naroditsky along with other professional players. American world number 2 Hikaru Nakamura said he was devastated at the news. Naroditsky first took an interest in chess at the age of 6 with his older brother Alan, introduced him to the game to help entertain a group of children at a birthday party. His father Vladimir and multiple coaches soon noticed his talents. He gained international attention in 2007 when he won the Under-12 Boys World Youth Championship in Antalya, Turkey. In 2010, at the age of 14, he became one of the youngest ever published chess authors when he wrote a book titled Mastering Positional Chess, covering practical skills and technical maneuverings. Remember, you can follow news and programs on ABS from any part of the world via our website on www.absradiotelevision.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel on ABS Radio Television. Follow us on our social media handles at ABS Radio Television, on Facebook at ABS Radio TV, on Instagram and on X. Empowerment. Anambra Youth Ministries has held Thanksgiving service to God. Congress of Councillors in Anambra has held solidarity rally for Soludo. Public officers, communicators have urged to be patriotic in their messaging. The European Union energy masters to ban Russian energy imports from 2028. Security is here to stay in Anambra State. in the Anambra. Remember, security is everyone's business. And for us to have a more secure and livable Anambra state, let us join forces with the government in securing our state. If you see something, say something. Report unscrupulous elements to the security operatives for better security of lives and property. Remember the emergency numbers 5111 and 080-022-00008. My name is Obina. Have a good day.